Did you ever wonder what famous Hollywood stars truly believe in? Get ready to dive deep into the secret spiritual lives of your favorite actors. Stay tuned, because some of these revelations will surprise you. Don't blink, you won't want to miss a single moment. Peter Dinklage, known for his powerful roles, openly identifies as an atheist, embracing a secular worldview. Robert De Niro, the legendary American actor, has often spoken about his Catholic roots that shape his personal beliefs. Sean Penn, the acclaimed actor, describes himself as agnostic, reflecting his open-minded approach to spirituality. Hugh Jackman, beloved for his charismatic presence, proudly embraces Christianity as an important part of his life. Jackie Chan, the iconic Hong Kong actor and martial artist, follows Buddhism, which influences his philosophy and lifestyle. Owen Wilson, the charming American actor, holds close to his Catholic faith amidst Hollywood's glitz. Kevin Bacon, famous for his versatile roles, identifies as an atheist, navigating life without religious ties. Leonardo DiCaprio, the acclaimed American star, embraces Catholicism as part of his personal journey. Kit Harington, the English actor known for his role in Game of Thrones, lives with Christian beliefs at his core. Denzel Washington, a powerhouse actor, openly credits his Christian faith as a guiding force in his life. Jason Momoa, the rugged American actor, follows Buddhism, reflecting his deep connection to mindfulness and peace. Benedict Cumberbatch, the talented actor often mistaken as American, also embraces Buddhism in his personal life. Ashton Kutcher, the American actor and entrepreneur, identifies with Judaism, honoring his heritage and traditions. Cillian Murphy, the enigmatic Irish actor, is known to be an atheist, focusing on life beyond religious belief. Kevin Hart, the energetic American comedian and actor, proudly embraces Christianity in his life. Brendan Fraser, the beloved American-Canadian actor, stays connected to his Catholic faith. Bruce Willis, iconic for his action roles, identifies as an atheist, steering clear of religious beliefs. Tom Hardy, known for his intense performances, describes himself as agnostic, keeping an open mind about spirituality. Tobey Maguire, famous for his Spider-Man role, doesn't follow any religion, living life without religious affiliation. Eddie Murphy, the legendary American actor, has roots in Catholicism that have shaped his upbringing. Jeremy Renner, a versatile American actor, is known for having no religious ties. John Travolta, the American actor, is a well-known member of the Church of Scientology, which influences much of his life. Brad Pitt, one of Hollywood's biggest stars, identifies as an atheist, keeping his beliefs secular. Viggo Mortensen, the intense American actor, embraces atheism with a thoughtful perspective. Tim Allen, known for his comedic charm, openly practices Christianity in his daily life. Bill Murray, the iconic American actor, has strong ties to his Catholic faith. Jeff Bridges, the legendary actor, lives a life influenced by Buddhism and its teachings. Mark Wahlberg, the American actor and producer, proudly holds on to his Catholic beliefs. Rowan Atkinson, the English actor and comedian famous for Mr. Bean, follows Anglican Christianity. Jeremy Irons, the distinguished English actor, embraces Catholicism with deep conviction. Matthew McConaughey, the charismatic American actor, openly shares his Christian faith. James Franco, the versatile American actor, identifies with Judaism and its cultural heritage. Tom Holland, the talented English actor, proudly practices Catholicism in his personal life. Zac Efron, the American star, identifies as agnostic, exploring spirituality without firm answers. Ian Somerhalder, known for his captivating roles, is a devoted Roman Catholic. Jet Li, the renowned Chinese-Singaporean actor and martial artist, follows Buddhism with deep respect. Timothée Chalamet, the rising American French actor, embraces a multi-faith approach to spirituality. Oscar Isaac, the versatile American actor, openly shares his Christian faith. Pierce Brosnan, the iconic American actor, has deep roots in Catholicism. Robert Downey Jr., the legendary American actor, connects with Judaism as part of his identity. Alec Baldwin, the outspoken American actor, identifies as Catholic and often reflects on his faith. Robert Redford, the legendary American actor and director, embraces atheism in his worldview. Michael Caine, the esteemed English actor, follows a multi-faith path that reflects his open spirituality. Jon Voight, the veteran American actor, openly lives by his Christian faith. Joe Manganiello, the American actor known for his charm, proudly practices Catholicism. Kevin Costner, the iconic American actor, credits his Christian beliefs for grounding his life. Ben Stiller, the American actor and comedian, identifies with Judaism and celebrates its culture. Michael Fassbender, the talented German-Irish actor, holds strong to his Catholic roots. Nicolas Cage, the versatile American actor, embraces Catholicism as part of his personal identity. Colin Farrell, the acclaimed Irish actor, openly shares his Christian faith with fans. Keanu Reeves, the beloved Canadian actor and musician, embraces a spiritual path that guides his life. Adrian Brody, the acclaimed American actor, proudly identifies with his Jewish heritage. Andrew Garfield, the talented American actor, openly practices Christianity. Joaquin Phoenix, known for his intense roles, identifies as an atheist in his personal beliefs. Mark Ruffalo, the American actor and activist, draws strength from his Catholic faith. Michael B. Jordan, the rising American star, openly embraces Christianity in his life. Matthew Broderick, the versatile American actor, connects deeply with his Jewish roots. Steven Seagal, the martial artist and actor, follows Buddhism and its teachings closely. Tom Selleck, the classic American actor, lives his life guided by Christian beliefs. Jonah Hill, the American actor known for his comedic chops, embraces his Jewish heritage with pride. Johnny Depp, the iconic American actor and musician, identifies as agnostic, keeping an open mind about faith. Al Pacino, the legendary American actor, carries his Catholic beliefs quietly but deeply. Jake Gyllenhaal, the versatile American actor, proudly connects with his Jewish roots. Eddie Redmayne, the talented English actor, openly lives his life guided by Christianity. John Krasinski, beloved American actor, holds Catholicism close to his heart. Ben Kingsley, the distinguished English actor, follows a spiritual path that transcends traditional religion. Richard Gere, the American actor and activist, is a devoted Buddhist known for his peaceful presence. Kurt Russell, the rugged American actor, also embraces Buddhism as part of his lifestyle. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Austrian-American action legend, proudly practices Catholicism. Matt Damon, the award-winning American actor, openly embraces Christianity in his life. Ethan Hawke, known for his intense roles, lives guided by his Christian faith. Chris Evans, the charismatic American actor, follows a spiritual path beyond traditional labels. Chris Pine, the American actor famous for his roles in space, identifies as agnostic, exploring life's mysteries. Sylvester Stallone, the iconic American actor, holds Catholicism close as a cornerstone of his values. Dave Bautista, the powerhouse American actor, draws strength from his Christian beliefs. Jamie Foxx, the multi-talented American actor, proudly lives his Christian faith. Will Ferrell, the hilarious American actor and comedian, openly identifies as an atheist. Danny Trejo, the iconic American actor, stays grounded through his Catholic faith. Russell Brand, the English comedian and actor, openly embraces Christianity in his life. Danny DeVito, beloved American actor, proudly practices Catholicism. Adam Sandler, the multi-talented American actor and comedian, identifies with his Jewish heritage. Olivia Newton-John, the celebrated American actor and singer, holds Catholicism close to her heart. Gary Oldman, the versatile English actor, chooses to live without any religious affiliation. Dolph Lundgren, the Swedish actor and martial artist, follows a spiritual path beyond organized religion. Daniel Day-Lewis, the legendary English actor, identifies as agnostic, exploring questions without easy answers. Benicio del Toro, the Puerto Rican actor, embraces Catholicism as part of his cultural identity. Pedro Pascal, the charismatic Chilean-American actor, identifies as agnostic, embracing life's uncertainties. Orlando Bloom, the English actor known for epic roles, follows Buddhism with calm devotion. Samuel L. Jackson, the legendary American actor, proudly lives by his Christian faith. Steve Carell, the beloved American actor and comedian, openly embraces Christianity. Ryan Reynolds, the witty Canadian-American actor, holds Catholicism close in his personal life. Don Cheadle, the versatile American actor, follows a spiritual path that guides his journey. Willem Dafoe, the intense American actor, shares a deep Christian faith. Clint Eastwood, the iconic American actor and director, walks a spiritual path beyond formal religion. Robert Duvall, the distinguished American actor, embraces Christianity as a core part of his identity. Mel Gibson, the American actor known for his intense roles, proudly practices Catholicism. Dustin Hoffman, the legendary American actor, embraces his Jewish heritage with pride. Forrest Whitaker, the acclaimed American actor, openly lives by his Christian faith. Stanley Tucci, the versatile American actor, identifies as an atheist, valuing reason and skepticism. Martin Sheen, the veteran American actor, holds Catholicism close to his heart. Josh Hartnett, the American actor, practices Roman Catholicism with devotion. Paul Rudd, the beloved American actor, connects deeply with his Jewish roots. Ian McKellen, the esteemed English actor, openly identifies as an atheist. Chris Pratt, the popular American actor, embraces Christianity as part of his life journey. Channing Tatum, the charismatic American actor, proudly practices Catholicism. Daniel Radcliffe, the beloved English actor, identifies as an atheist, embracing a secular outlook. Javier Bardem, the acclaimed Spanish actor, openly embraces atheism. Jack Nicholson, the legendary American actor, holds Catholicism close to his heart. Michael Douglas, the veteran American actor, connects deeply with his Jewish heritage. Morgan Freeman, the iconic American actor, follows the ancient faith of Zoroastrianism, a rare spiritual path. Liam Hemsworth, the Australian heartthrob, proudly practices Catholicism. Hugh Grant, the English actor known for his wit, identifies as an atheist. Rob Lowe, the American actor, embraces Christianity in his everyday life. Richard Dreyfuss, the acclaimed American actor, proudly embraces his Jewish heritage. Anthony Hopkins, the legendary Welsh actor, lives by his Christian faith. Daniel Craig, the iconic English actor, identifies as agnostic, questioning and exploring life's mysteries. Liam Neeson, the celebrated Irish actor, holds Catholicism close to his heart. Michael Keaton, the versatile American actor, proudly practices Catholicism. Kevin Kline, the talented American actor and singer, is deeply rooted in his Catholic faith. Elliot Gould, the veteran American actor, openly embraces Christianity. Jerry Seinfeld, the famous American comedian and actor, proudly connects with his Jewish roots. Henry Cavill, the British actor known for his heroic roles, lives by Catholic beliefs. William Daniels, the respected American actor, lives guided by his Christian faith. faith. Chris Hemsworth, the Australian star known for his heroic roles, proudly practices Catholicism. Mel Brooks, the legendary American actor and comedian, embraces his Jewish heritage with pride. Eric Roberts, the American actor with a long career, openly follows Christianity. Chevy Chase, the iconic American actor and comedian, identifies as agnostic, keeping an open mind about faith. Christoph Waltz, the Austrian-German actor known for his depth, lives as an agnostic, exploring life's questions. Martin Short, the beloved Canadian-American entertainer, holds Catholicism close to his heart. Dick Van Dyke, the legendary American actor and comedian, embraces his Christian beliefs. Tom Cruise, the famous American actor, is a well-known member of the Church of Scientology. Chuck Norris, the legendary American actor, stands strong in his Christian faith. Michael J. Fox, the beloved Canadian-American actor, proudly embraces his Jewish roots. Wesley Snipes, the dynamic American actor, follows a spiritual path that shapes his life. Christopher Maloney, the intense American actor, openly lives by his Christian beliefs. Lawrence Fishburne, the iconic American actor, holds Christianity close to his heart. James Woods, the veteran American actor, practices Catholicism with conviction. Larry David, the brilliant American actor and comedian, identifies as an atheist with a sharp wit. Bryan Cranston, the versatile American actor, is a known follower of Scientology. Charlie Sheen, the famous American actor, embraces Catholicism in his personal life. Idris Elba, the talented English actor and rapper, follows a spiritual path that inspires his creativity. Patrick Stewart, the esteemed English actor, proudly embraces Christianity. Vin Diesel, the action-packed American actor, lives by his Catholic faith. Ryan Gosling, the charming Canadian actor, openly practices Christianity. Guy Pearce, the Australian actor known for his depth, identifies as an atheist. Christopher Lloyd, the iconic American actor, lives as an agnostic, open to life's mysteries. Jason Statham, the English action star, follows Islam in his personal life. Tommy Lee Jones, the American actor, identifies as having no religious affiliation. William Shatner, the legendary Canadian actor, proudly connects with his Jewish heritage. Roberto Benigni, the charming Italian actor, proudly practices Catholicism. John Goodman, the beloved American actor, lives by his Christian faith. David Hasselhoff, the iconic American actor, embraces Catholicism in his life. Harrison Ford, the legendary American actor, follows a spiritual path beyond traditional religion. Christian Bale, the versatile English actor, identifies as agnostic, open to life's big questions. Antonio Banderas, the charismatic Spanish actor, proudly holds onto his Catholic faith. Jeff Goldblum, the unique American actor, embraces his Jewish heritage. Mickey Rourke, the intense American actor, practices Catholicism. Eugene Levy, the witty Canadian actor and comedian, proudly connects with his Jewish roots. Tom Hanks, the beloved American actor, lives by his Christian beliefs. George Clooney, the suave American actor, identifies as agnostic, questioning life's big mysteries. Woody Harrelson, the charismatic American actor, proudly embraces Christianity. Shia LaBeouf, the intense American actor, practices Catholicism. Chris Rock, the sharp American comedian and actor, keeps an agnostic perspective on faith. Tim Curry, the legendary English actor and singer, identifies as agnostic. Bill Nighy, the distinguished English actor, openly embraces atheism. Ted Danson, the charming American actor, follows Christianity in his life. Will Smith, the iconic American actor, proudly lives his Christian faith. Jack Black, the energetic American actor, identifies as an atheist. Mark Hamill, the legendary American actor, proudly follows Catholicism. Jim Carrey, the versatile American actor, embraces his Catholic faith. Ed O'Neill, the iconic American actor, practices Catholicism. Danny Glover, the respected American actor, lives as an atheist. Dwayne Johnson, the charismatic American actor, openly lives by his Christian beliefs. Bradley Cooper, the talented American actor, holds Catholicism close to his heart. Russell Crowe, the powerful American actor, is a follower of Scientology. Robert Pattinson, the popular English actor, embraces Catholicism. F. Murray Abraham, the acclaimed American actor, proudly practices Christianity. Alan Latta, the American actor, identifies as having no religious affiliation. Edward Norton, the thoughtful American actor, embraces an agnostic view on faith. Jude Law, the charismatic English actor, follows a spiritual path beyond traditional religion. Jean-Claude Van Damme, the Belgian action star, lives by his Christian beliefs. Ben Affleck, the well-known American actor, openly embraces Christianity. There you have it, the surprising spiritual journeys behind some of Hollywood's biggest names. Which actor's story surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the lives of your favorite celebrities. Thanks for watching. See you next time.